since it's almost Easter, we're going to show you guys how to decorate your cupcakes for Easter Egg Hunt Cupcakes. We have a video up on our website that shows you guys, and our cooking channel, that shows you guys how to make the best chocolate cupcakes and cream cheese frosting from scratch. So we're going to use those recipes, which we already have here. These are our beautiful chocolate cupcakes that we made with that recipe, and this is our cream cheese frosting. We're going to use these to make our cupcakes today. The other things you're going to need are some candy eggs, which you can use the Reese's Pieces eggs. They're little colored eggs. You can use the robin eggs, whatever you want to use for the top of it. I like these because they're colored and we like Reese's. So you also are going to need a little bit of green food coloring, and you don't have to use these, but I use a little bit of green sprinkles just so it has a little bit of sparkle to it. That's up to you if you want to do that. So first we're going to use our green food coloring. And as far as these are concerned, really for the icing, you can use any cupcakes. And for the icing, you can use cream cheese frosting, vanilla frosting, white chocolate frosting, any kind of light colored frosting that you want to use. So we're going to add a couple drops of green into our icing here. And you're just going to add a little bit just to see how dark you want it to be. And that just depends on how dark you want your grass to be. So we're going to add a little, just a few drops of the green frosting. Mix it up. And that's really light, so we want a little bit more green to our grass. That's going to go with our eggs. Because it's an Easter egg hunt, so you got to have grass and you got to have eggs. And we want a nice green grass for our Easter grass. I might end up having very, very bright green eggs or very bright green grass, but it will be very pretty grass, well-watered grass. That's a nice color. Okay, mix all of our icing in with that. You're also going to need, there we go, you're also going to need a piping bag or a Ziploc bag and some scissors. We're going to use a Ziploc bag and scissors. So we're going to spoon some of our frosting into our bag. You don't want to put all of it in your bag because we're going to use some of it just to cover the top. So we'll start with just a little bit. Now you want to press that a little bit to make sure you get the air out of your bag, because the air, I think, is what can poke a hole in your bag, and it leads for a very messy time. So, and cut. Okay, now that we've got this in our bag, we sealed our bag off. We're going to move this closer to me and put the lid back on our green frosting so we don't turn our table green. Go. We're going to take one of our cupcakes and spoon some of this frosting on the top. Not a whole lot. Take some out. And we're just going to spread it around. And this is just to cover the top of your cupcake. Again, you can use more or less food coloring depending on how bright green you want your grass. Really, it could be a little bit more bright, but I like the nice light color to it too. So covering our cupcake with this green. That's nice. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to cut the tip off of our bag. And I'm going to squeeze this down a little bit towards the end. We're going to cut the tip off of our bag, and this is making a piping bag. If you already have a piping bag, then you want to make sure to use that, but this works just as well. So now what we're going to do is take the green we've already used on our cupcake, that's the base. We're going to basically put little blades of grass. So you're just going to make little lines around on the top of your cupcake to make that Easter grass. And this is a very cute, fun thing to do for kids, for Easter get-togethers, for those Easter parties, for the family, to take to church, whatever you want to use it for. Very cute idea though. Now that we've got our grass, we're just going to take our eggs, and we're going to use a few of those, maybe. Trying to get a different color. Cheating, but I want the yellow one. There we go. Get some bright colors. Okay, and we're just going to put them on the top. So, place them there in our grass. Because again, this is for our egg hunt. So you want to put the eggs in the grass. And there we go. Easter Egg Hunt Cupcakes. How cute are those? We're going to put them right there on the table. And then you just repeat that. And you can change up the colors. You can use more eggs. You can use one egg if you want to. That's fine. Again, it is optional to use the sprinkles. You don't have to use the sprinkles if you don't want to. But we're going to add a few of them to the top of ours just to kind of add some sparkle in there. I'm going to put some in my hand so maybe I can come on there a little bit better. There we go. That's completely up to you if you want to use sprinkles. But there we go. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and continue watching for some great recipes.